Okay, good morning. So welcome to my channel. As you can see, I'm indoors today. Now my next project is, of many projects that I seem to be running into, is my Insta360 Ace Pro camera. Is awesome, and everything's so awesome about it. But now I need to get myself external microphone, or somehow suppress the wind noise, because you know when you're kayak fishing there's a lot of wind, and when the camera's facing the wind it just makes the audio quality unbearable. So that's why I use a lot of music sometimes in my videos, because the wind is just causing havoc. So I started looking for Bluetooth mics, and then the other ones like the Rode 2, and there's a couple other ones, DJI DG2 or DJI2. But it's so confusing, you know. Everybody wants you to buy their brand. So do I get a wired one? If I get a wired one, I have to buy the adapters, and that's more wires for the camera. And I would love the simplicity of a Bluetooth, and I tried some cheap Bluetooth earbuds that I have, and the only problem is that you have to stick them in your ear, and if you're fishing, I mean, you can't be dropping those things, and on a kayak you can't be searching for them. So that was one option. I did run into a hack that I'm going to try right now. That's why I'm doing the video. Is another person on YouTube did this hack, and what he used was foam, like the foam that comes around a microphone. So I was looking around for like my wife's curlers, but I ran into this thing right here. I used this for my steering on my kayak. If you see one of my earlier videos about steering, this is a little paint roller that's kind of used. It has that material for the microphones, but then I saw it was brownish, so I kind of wanted black. So what I did find, I found this thing right here. It's like a pool noodle, but really it's insulation for the pipes. When I first put my kayak on top of my Jeep, I used 3 of these, so my kayak wouldn't scratch up the top of the Jeep, right? But since then, you know, it was a hassle putting them on, taking them off, and so I just bared it, and now I'm paying the price because my Jeep is all scratched up on top, but it's my fishing vehicle. So, well, anyway, this is the first part. I'm gonna try to do it with this first. Hopefully it's not too thick. And what I'm gonna do is it has a slot here, of course. So I'm gonna see how I can properly somehow put it over the front mic, because they say that's where the wind is hitting, mainly the front mic. So I'm gonna cut it here and see how I can attach it. Okay, so the first step I did is I cut myself like a square piece. So I just gotta figure out how I can put it on the camera without messing with the components of the camera, the lens, and also if I have to return the camera, I don't want to have it, you know, somehow mess up the appearance of it. So bear with me. Let's see what I can do. Okay, so there's my Insta360. Awesome camera. So this is what I did, folks. I showed you that piece of pipe insulation. So I cut myself a piece that I'm gonna somehow, right there, I'm gonna glue it. It's gonna go right there. Oh, there it is. I'm gonna get some kind of a double-sided tape. And if you see the Insta360, I think the X3, it comes with, they sell the this little adapter where you can put over the speakers. So I'm going to try this out on my next trip. I'll go to Walmart right now and get like double-sided tape or the Velcro, the 3M that has the Velcro, just to stick it on there and try it out. I'll trim it up a little bit to make it look decent. That way, like if I have to return the camera, it just takes the glue. I just have to take off the glue, scrape it off. No biggie. Okay, so this is what I found. I already cut my little foam roller insulation into a little piece that fits right there. Then I found this in my wife's drawers.
What did you say? What the fuck did you just say?
Okay, so let's see what the process here. Okay. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to measure a piece that fits right there, and then I got to put a hole where the speaker hole is. So that's what I'm going to do right now. But which side? Is it already double-sided? Let's see how it works. Picture 4 pairs. Okay, 4 pairs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do these stick to these or what the hell? I guess that's how they go. Doesn't seem like it. Click. Oh, yeah. So these are these and these are those. Okay. Let me just start trimming here. Eyeball it. Just eyeball it, I guess. Just eyeball it. Which one's the sticky side shit on? Oh, okay. I didn't have to. Okay, I'm trying to figure this out, folks. Okay, that piece is perfect right there. Okay, I just gotta trim it a little here now. It's gotta look professional, folks. It's gotta look professional appearance. Does that look professional appearance? You don't mess up, Aaron. Not right there, just like that. I'm gonna put it right there. Now I gotta make that hole, or it doesn't even have to be a hole. It could just be a slot. That's what I'm gonna do. A little slot right there. Just eyeball it. Okay, I'm gonna cut a little. Cut a little mother. Cut a little opening where the speaker's gonna go. Little MacGyver. LittleMacGyver.com. Let's see that ticket right here. Not quite. A little more. A little more. I'm gonna end up cutting the whole freaking thing. There. LittleMacGyver.com. This is what you call MacGyver.com, folks. MacGyver.com. If you were old enough and watched the MacGyvers, the original MacGyvers, not the original MacGyvers, don't they? I remember they used to show them on, this was in 89, 90, around there. On Monday nights. On Monday nights, folks, right before Monday Night Football. That's when they would show it. MacGyver. Monday nights, right before Monday Night Football. Okay, I think that's it, folks. I think that's it. I think that is it. Puro pinche custom work. You know, like those people that make custom rods? Rick is making custom wind reduction. Okay, so I'm going to peel this little thing to the stick material. And of course, this I can stick. There it is. Okay, folks. The important part right here. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, I'm going to press it down a little bit. Press it down a little bit, though, folks. Somebody's calling me, as you can see. I think this camera has 3 speakers. And, but I think it's this front one that gets all the wind. But in the other case, if it works out, I can do it to the other speakers. I think there's one on top. No, you can't see. It's too dark here. There's one on top. One on the side right here. Yeah, 3 speakers. One in the front, one on the top, one on the side. But right now I'm just concentrating on the front one. I'm going to trim it up a little bit. Make sure it's, take the corners off, round it off so it look natural on there. And then I'll put the other piece. Put this other piece right here, folks. This is the one that's going to muff the wind. And the good thing, it's not permanent. If I just need to abort the situation, I can just abort the situation. Well, let me show you what I'm doing. Now I got to match the holes and the size of this one right here. So when I put the other piece, the cutout will be along the right spot.
So I'm doing a little trimming, folks. Still trimming. Nothing crazy. Making sure it fits. Okay, I went a little bit too far that way, but it's okay. See, I think it's gonna be this way. Okay, now just cut the roll. Literal. I think that's it, folks, right there. Look at that. Let me just make sure everything lines up. Make sure everything lines up. You know what, folks? What I'm gonna do it like this. I'm gonna already attach it there. Boom, boom. I feel it. This I'm gonna do right here. It's already attached. It's already attached. So now I'm gonna get this baby and put it out, do it on there, and then we'll trim as needed. Okay, so let's see here. Bada bing, bada bing, bada bing. Just trim a little bit off this right here. Enough, papacito, papacito, and then just bing right there. Booyah. Let me see what's right. Which one did I trim off? I think this one. Now we'll do all the trimming here at the end. Right. Okay, right there, folks. I'm just gonna press it like a mofo. I'm gonna press it for a minute or two.
The good thing about this setup, folks, see, I'm pressing the crap out of it. But the good thing about this setup, I don't like it. I can just take it off and it's not going to damage anything. Voodoo Velcro. Okay, folks, so this is the first test with the do-it-yourself dead cat / muffs / MacGyver for the wind reduction out on the kayak. My camera does come with wind reduction, but with the winds that have been blowing, I mean, that wind reduction doesn't work that good. I'm very, very satisfied with the audio in the Insta360. It's just when you're in the wind, it's just I think the GoPro takes the Insta360 when it comes to wind reduction. But other than that, the Insta360 Ace Pro takes the GoPro and everything else, especially the nighttime. The other day I was filming at right when it was getting dark with the green lights, and it plays brighter on the camera than it is in real life. So I'll be going out night fishing here pretty soon, and we can compare some of the videos from other YouTubers that have the GoPro to the Insta360, and you make up your own mind. But yeah, so this is the audio. It seems the same as, it doesn't seem altered or muffed or anything. It's just, hopefully it's just going to take care of the wind noise. And again, if I don't want it, I could just Velcro it off, and that's it. So today is Wednesday. I went fishing Memorial Day, which was Monday. Tuesday off, Wednesday off. Tomorrow morning, I plan to go to SPI, South Padre Island. That's if I don't hit Gaiman's or San Martin Lake or even the Arroyo. But I'm thinking SPI behind the convention center. I got to figure that area out. So we'll see you later, guys.